Oh, can you hear me now? That looks better. I am being detected on OBS now. Excellent. Thanks for pointing that out, Nawaria. I forgot my computer updated last night, and my Bluetooth likes to need me to reset my headset. Welcome back, Sass. You have not missed a single thing because apparently my mic has not been working for the last little bit. Yeah, I picked this game up on Steam for like 16 bucks. It's just kind of cleaning and decorating spaces, and is very satisfying to play. It is quite cozy. It's not very long. Reviews all say it's about like 4 hours or so long, but for 16 bucks, this is just something kind of nice to play and unwind to. I don't know how that happened. Here we are. I don't know what it is about doing everyday chores that I like to keep putting off in video game form that makes them relaxing. I mean, for a $16 game, graphically, this is a lot more impressive than it needs to be, too. Like, if you watch the light on the floor here, it's affected by me putting the shades up and down. The metal door there, or well, that might be a glass window pane. Is reflecting on the floor. You know what? We're gonna paint this little wall here red. Like the first level on this, you're cleaning out like an old attic space, and you can see the progress of where you have cleaned the floors, or cleaned the windows, reflect in the amount of light they let in. Which is just a really nice little detail to see. they have really weirdly good lighting. Like, I've seen major AAA releases with worse lighting systems than that. Oh, okay, I could have left those walls unpainted if I wanted. You know what? I like the way it looks now. This one here, we are doing an artist's studio and workspace. Unpack everything first and then start placing. You are not supposed to go through the floor. How many more big things do I have? Just too many big things. Alright, so that is all the big things we got. Some of the stuff you can interact with, and I like the idea of these lockers being outside. I don't know why, I just do. Oh, there was, in the first level, there was a beanbag chair that you had to pick up, and when you were moving it around, it was like you were holding a beanbag chair. There is a startling amount of detail in this game. I did not realize there were teacups. also like that moving the box around sends packing peanuts flying everywhere. There's the part of me that is cringing while I do it, like, oh, there would be an absolute nightmare to clean up, but it is nonetheless a very nice little touch. Yep. Just the amount of detail in this game for the price I paid for it is something else. There. Oh, I guess this won't hang on the wall. Although I've got an idea. I really like it. Oh, we're not going to be able to turn around and actually see it from the front. Rats. Oh, gotta have the little ghost light with the pumpkin candle. Or the pumpkin cup. Jack-o'-lantern should go out there. Right there by the door. Another one still there. Put all of these here for now and move them somewhere else once I've got these big boxes on the back. Now see, that would look really good on the wall. That would go there. I'll put it here. I like it there. so many things for the walls. There's gonna be another thing in here with T somewhere. And I'm gonna be really upset I don't have the A, R, and the T all together. What's the idea of the camera being there? Okay, now that the furniture is all unpacked, I can move the plants around where I would like them to be. I like one of them being in the corner here. Yeah, no, I like that. Here is my little art studio space. So I will say I like the kind of forced perspective of you just only ever being able to see it from this angle. It would be really nice if you could get the other two walls though. But you know what, for 16 bucks I'm not gonna complain. Everything about this game is very well done so far. It is a very charming little game. I know that girl in the sketches. Okay guys, I will be right back. I am going to do a real quick stretch water bathroom break. If anyone else needs to get up, stretch, go grab something to drink. Go ahead and take care of that. I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll probably do a little bit more of this before I have to log out for the night. So, thanks for hanging out. I will be right back. everyone, welcome back to more Hozy. Move on the Dark Music Hall. The House of a Peculiar Musician. Oh, is this one gonna be rainy? Oh, this place needs a little bit of work. The gnomes standing around the light here is... that amuses me. Hope I don't have to... Well, let's start throwing some of this trash away. Good, the gnomes aren't garbage. I was worried they would be. Okay, so that floor doesn't have to be cleaned up. This floor definitely does, though. Yes, it does. Pops up. There, floor is clean. I'll come back now, are ya? I would say these gnomes standing around this light fixture is the funniest thing to me. Yeah, this level already has its weather and lighting set. All of that seems to be preset for the... Oh, I see. I did not realize these were... Ha. Oh, wow. Okay, this is cool. That would be another thing I think would be really cool, would be if you could choose the ambient weather and lighting in that per level. But this game does seem to have a bit more of a story than a lot of these games do. So I think that's all kind of preset because they've got their own story behind each level, which is also kind of cool. This one is called the Dark Music Hall. Yeah, like you can even see in the window there the reflection of the candle that I've got lit on the stage. Just the lighting in this game is... I can't say enough good things about. Yep, now we've just got to repaint the walls. I like the blue vibe they've got going here, so I'm going to paint these walls blue. Kind of stick with the original vision. It's going to be a very dark space, though, with these walls both blue. We'll see what I'm feeling after I get this first wall painted. So I should probably close those the shutters, just that way I can paint the walls properly. We will see what, how I'm feeling about having this first wall painted this dark blue. We'll go from that. Even the wet paint, as you roll the paint on the walls, has reflections in it, which is... So about one... What are the other options? Go with green. Hey Tenny, how's it going? Oh, do I want to go green or should I paint them both the dark blue? But there's nothing saying I can't put some on here and see how I feel about it. This level is so dark though, it's hard to tell. The gnomes can have that back. They could be summoning the Warrior of Light. I've seen Stranger Things. Including Stranger Things. Yeah, I like this kind of the blue and the green. Chicken Caesar salad wraps? That sounds good, Penny. The nice thing is the paint roller stays in the level, so once I get the lights installed in here, I can always repaint it if I'm not happy with the way it looks. Reopen the shutters. Get some furniture in here. Well, apparently they summoned a candle. Let's get started with some lights in here first. Not start with this one. Apparently all of the lights are just gonna be like table lights. Summoning a demonic candle is the kind of fantasy genre you didn't know you needed. It's gotta be Gnome doing it too. Whoa. Okay, this is gonna go here. Now they're summoning Bob Dole. Why would you do this to us, gnomes? Let's get the box emptied out first, and then we will decide what to do. The gnomes are just staying there. I will work around the gnomes. Look, they've even got a chair for him. Well, let's see if there are places where I can put some of these lights. You know what? I like the idea of that's it there. The chair up here so Bob Dole can oversee the gnomes. And they need a nice comfortable rug. Comfortable school-looking chair can go right there. You know what? He could use a comfortable chair. Yes, Dungeon Suit is hilarious. Okay. A giant soup can end table is exactly the kind of thing I need in my life. You know what? The gnomes can have this too. You're going to move one of the candles up here. Yep, Andy Warhol gnomes are summoning Bob Dole. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. The cat toy mouse can go on like that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these little mice. The gnomes can have one of them. How many of these mice are there? They go everywhere now. It's a projector. Let's see, gotta have it somewhere we can see it. Oh wow, it even... That's cool. Even has the shading from the gnomes on it. Goes there. I thought that was a little radio. That is really cool. More tables. I already got some tables. This is too many tables. Oh, these can go. Put one beside it there. Some people really like tables. Yeah, apparently. Oh, you know what I could do? There. Yep, oops, all tables mod installed. Put that there. Put the disco ball on top of it. That lady really did like tables, that's true. Have you seen that video, Penny? hilarious. You know what? What other lights do I have? I gotta add more lights here. Put a candle in the middle of the chess table. This is the worst game of chess. Oh. How old was this account? May 13th. Like, this game is really cool. The lighting in this game is insane, quite frankly. What happens if I put the mirror here? I've already got everything I wanted. Why are there so many photos of this? Every photo we have of this game. When I think of music, what I think of mostly is cactuses. Would you consider this a fair game of chess, Tenny? You know what? Put that there. He likes his musical instruments more than he does the neighbors. You know what, we will do one more of these puzzles. Then I need to go and make some supper before other plans tonight. Small apartment. My sister's apartment when she just moved in. Oh. I think your sister has boarding problems. There is a fly that got in here somehow, and it is annoying the crap out of me. Also, I just realized the walls are covered in math. The sad thing is, this is startlingly close to how my brother was living for a while. He has fortunately gotten things back on track. But yeah, it was not good for him, and I'm glad he's been able to turn that around. This is the brother I told you about that let his basement flood and did nothing about it for like 4 months. Oh, you finished the driving instructor with the tables, Penny? Floor is cleaned. I am gonna paint the walls first because it is actually much easier to paint before you clean the windows. Shut up about the tables! Oh, I missed that part of the wall. Okay. Yeah, chicken Caesar wraps are great. That is something I should be making for myself a little more often. Accent wall here. Wonder if I need to paint behind the nope, it's all good. Okay. Now we will clean the windows. Just no big deal. Just paint the bed. There. Huge things. Piano. A kid's desk. Fridge. Shut the fridge. Can I move this thing? I can move that thing good. No, I will put the stairs there. I feel like That way you can go out on your fire escape if you want. This is very tiny. These I feel like are meant to be out there. Microwave on top of the fridge, I guess? Bicycle up on the fire escape. That just looks like that's where that's meant to be. I kind of like that the shelves stepping like that. Put one there. Would you play a tiny guitar, Tenny? And Sass doesn't play any instruments. That's fine though. Not everyone's musical. I like that there. I feel like there should be a light up here over the bed for when, if you're in bed and you want to read. Or very passively trying to learn the ukulele. Yeah, that's the hard thing is instruments are one of those things you've really got to stick with. I wonder if it would make a little more sense to have that. Have this be over here. That couch there better. And then we will have a little nice outdoor rug here. Bike can go on the wall. Oh, that's cool. You know what? I like it where I had it. Oh, hey, I can turn the headlight on. You sure you wouldn't sleep on that bed, Tony? I guess that is as close to the... Not on the desk. That's not where I want it. Quite like that on that chair. worry about breaking it. Need the microphone on the piano. Haunted piano. The guitar right there. Not I like that. See, my concern with having a bed like that is the lock holding it in place, giving out while you are down, just living your everyday life down here and being taken out by your own bed. Like that there. Piggy bank. Piggy bank should go. More lights. Darkrest, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Get a shout out for Darkrest here. Everyone, if you are not following Darkrest, go give him a go give them a follow. What were you playing before tonight? Everyone, my name is Gabranth. I am a variety streamer in every sense of the word. Play a little bit of everything on this channel. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Excellent. How'd that go? Hozy has been a lot of fun. This is a very technically sound little game for 16 bucks. This game has some very phenomenal technical aspects to it. It was also just a very cute little cleaning game. Yeah, like, watch you pick up the backpack, it's like you're holding it by the handle, and then when you drop it, was good. You were able to get all your daily chores done, just chill and relax. That's excellent. Always good to just have a chill day of gaming. Okay, so let's see. I feel like this lamp should go here. Well, apparently the game does not want me to put that lamp there. There we go. Yeah, this game is very good, especially for, I paid $16 Canadian for it. All right, we got some books here. The books should all go up on these shelves here. $5 US, yeah. Why do I have a microwave? As you can see, this is just a very cute little kind of cleanup and declutter game. If these kind of games are at all your thing, you will almost certainly enjoy this. Microwave on the couch? I wonder if I can even put it on the couch. Excellent, there, the microwave is on the couch. Just for you, Tenny. Yeah, it's a decorating, cleaning simulator kind of thing. Like, well, when I first got in here, this apartment was full of garbage. And you had to clean all it up, mop the floor down, and then clean the window here and repaint the walls. Flowers. And then, like, just little touches like this, moving the box around while it's open sends packing peanuts flying everywhere. Okay. We're going to put a plant up there. Seems like a really good place for a plant. Alright, we have one box left. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I like that there. This music reminds you of... Yeah, you know, you're right, Sass. This does remind me of the water level music. Music. And, like... We've got the bed here that swings down. Goes back up. Those two guys live on that list. 3 of them. They can sit here and summon something like the gnomes were at the last level. Stuffed cat, that's gotta go right there. Ladybird. You can go on top of the microwave. This little guy. Yeah, it's the levels are all very compact and kind of forced perspective like this, where you only get 2 of the walls, but you can kind of see the exterior of the building that you're working in. It's, I was saying earlier, my only real issue with the game is the fact that it's that degree of forced perspective. There. First apartment, first relationship. Well, guys, unfortunately, that is going to be it for me for tonight. I still have to go and make some supper. Darkcrest, thank you very much for the raid. Everyone still here from Darkrest community, thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed this quick one-shot look at Hozy. I might come back and finish this up. This game is really cute. I was not expecting it to have this much fun with this. Find you a little of unpacking with more. Yeah, you know, you're right, Noaria. This definitely is a very similar to unpacking. Yeah, this is very fun, very cute. If this type of game is at all your thing, I really recommend it. You can't go wrong for the price. And it's still getting updates. They still have their roadmap they're working on. But again, thank you all very much for following. And I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see everyone. I might be on tomorrow with some more of my main game, Ace Combat 7. If that is at all of interest to you, I will see any of you then if you were able to make it. Alright everyone, take care.